Newsday has been one of my major marketing options for Bayport Flower Houses, but over the last 5 to 10 years, I've ramped up my advertising with them just because of their offerings, their flexibility, and their different publications, both print and digital. Since I've changed my advertising and expanded to the different publications they have, I've actually seen our customer base expand. Before, our local base was, within the 10-mile radius. And with advertising in their different publications, I've been able to expand my customer base up to the North Shore, into Nassau County, and to the East End. And it's all been within my marketing budget of a small business.
I have always used Newsday since I opened up my company.
Lisa Burns Realty, how can I help you?
We are on 900 websites, but Newsday, the page, the print ad, I feel is the #1 that pulls. It pulls because it's branding. People come up to me and say, I see you in Newsday all the time. And that's the branding that you need because you need people to know your company.
We as a team really do know the value of advertising with Newsday because it is the largest publicized newspaper on Long Island. We know the value of the reader, we know the diversity of the reader, we know how many eyes actually see Newsday every day, whether it's in their home or on the Long Island Railroad or in a salon or a shop.
It's very important that our logo, our message, and everything that we stand for is consistent. And advertising with Newsday has allowed me to do that on different publications and different platforms.
Consistent advertising is very, very important. You want to have people get that Sunday Newsday, open a paper and say, oh, there's Lisa Burns again. It's there, it's part of it. And the consistency of it is what works.
We do see the kickback from it because we just hear the buzz. It's just a talked about publication. So we really know that Newsday does give back to us the money that we put in.
I do the Sunday Newsday, I do Newsday Internet online, and I get results because I get customers from Newsday.
So I was always hesitant to go into digital because I knew that I was the little guy. When Newsday approached me to do a digital campaign, they knew what my message was for the season, and they took it and they put it where they knew it would be the optimal viewing for customers. I didn't have to think about it.
So you've got to go spend that money in advertising, in digital, in print, in social media as well, and just get your message out there. And Newsday is a really valuable tool to do that.
Newsday allowed me to take my newsletter and produce it as a wrap, hitting that many more people in a cost-effective manner.
Newsday offers such a myriad of different publications that we can use to either advertise to everyone or to focus in on a niche audience.
I feel that my Newsday representative is totally full in. She's looking out for me. She does a great job at looking out for the best offer and the best time and the best prices.
We have a great relationship, and she's always pitching new ideas to us and different ways that we can be featured in Newsday.
My advice to anyone starting out in either a new business or looking for a new avenue of advertising is to try it.
A lot of people are tempted to think and say to themselves that people don't read print media anymore, everything's on the internet. But people still read the print media. They read it. So don't be tempted to say, I'm not going to advertise in Newsday because they're all on the internet. That is not true.
If you're going to advertise in Newsday, I would say go all in.
And my word of advice as far as using Newsday to do that is it worked for me. It absolutely worked for me.